I think also I'll give you an example which I found fascinating. So there was this research study, और अब मुझे इसकी particulars and the exact numbers मैं भूल गया हूँ. But it was fascinating to see कि when they studied the police of Lahore, for example, and then they compared the results of how people felt about the police in Lahore और ममालिकों में. तो उन्होंने देखा कि पुलिस ऑफ लाहौर का लेट्स से एक्स अमाउंट ऑफ रेजोल्यूशन रेट था कि उन्होंने कोई क्राइम हल किया या कोई मसला हल किया. Police of Lahore were despised twice as much, even compared to other countries, जहाँ पे the resolution rate was half as much. Like, so what that meant was that the police in Lahore was more popular despite doing a better job than other countries, जहाँ पे they were doing a worse job. So again, the question is like, how do human beings respond? तो उसमें interesting चीज़ ये है कि there is this idea around what people want maybe is not that substantive. You know, like maybe they do want justice, but what matters to them is how they're treated during the process. आप FIR के लिए गए, तमीज़ से बात हुई, because at that time you're a bit, traumatized, कुछ हुआ हो, आप, कोई dispute हो, चोरी हुई हो. And then throughout the process, like, how is it that you've been treated?
Yeah.
Even if in the end, aapki gaadi, they don't find. But your opinion of it is dependent on that. So I'm just saying is like this, in a way, is a very interesting thing about human behavior.
Yeah.
Ke, not the substantive element, but the procedural element. And that has, like, for example, a very big implication, not only for how you have policy, but also for comms. It's about the individual and how they are service oriented. Even अगर मसला वो हल कर सके ना कर सके.
I think same is true for the doctors. Like a lot of doctors जिनके पास हम जाते हैं, who would listen to you and who would try to sort of like help you out.
Yeah.
You would remember them. You would feel good about their competence overall, compared to somebody who's not interested in listening to you, regardless of their competence level comparatively.
पिछले 20-25 साल से या I guess a little more, 30 years, the NHS in the UK has made bedside manner a very big thing. यार वो आपसे बात कैसे करता है, आपकी बात वो सुनता है. And now I've seen from my childhood, जब मैं जाता था, as a sickly child with asthma, how I was treated, या were they listening. और अब जब मैं जाता हूँ, ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क है, because a lot of these doctors have come back, they've been trained in the UK and elsewhere. और again, even in that, so अब मैं ज़रा unscientific बात करूँगा, लेकिन वो ये है कि and I'm sure there's that placebo effect, right?
Yeah.
If you believe you are being treated,
Yeah.
you feel better. There's something, because आपके जो stress hormones हैं वो तो वैसे ही body को ख़राब करते हैं, वो reduce हो जाते हैं while you're ill, things like that. If you believe कि कोई शिफा आने वाला है, so there is an effect for the body. And so I'm just saying again, and I think that's a great example, कि this is, all these things then play into communications.
Yeah.
कि, usually it would mean that, for example, obviously a question of authenticity and competence is one thing. So if you were communicating a hospital, you would say like, we've got the best. But for a lot of people, remember, being sick is also being in a position of indignity. आपका पेट खराब होता है, there are tubes inside you, people have to help you, the things that you could do before you can't do right now. And at that point, if people treat you well, ये एक आपकी psychological vulnerability है. Obviously you've got like an existential vulnerability कि यार disease मुझे खराब कर देगा, invalid कर देगा, मार देगा. But this other point is being addressed also. So in that level, I mean, these are things that end up mattering a lot in comms.